This was me at 17 years old. I was skinny as fuck and insecure. I was literally scared the girls in my class would grab around my ankle and make fun of how skinny I was. Yeah, that literally happened multiple times. So I did what every other teenager would do. I went onto YouTube and searched for how to build an aesthetic body fast. I did a bunch of research and then started my own journey. This is me 2.5 years later, and in this video I'll teach you how I built my physique and everything I learned so you can achieve the same physique just faster. And this is a guide to build a Greek god physique, not a powerlifter physique. So if you care about strength over looks, you can go and find another video. And let's be real, this is not a bodybuilder guide either. We don't just want to get as huge as possible. We want to look as good and as attractive as possible. We want to attract females. Because let's be real, most females don't want a huge ass bodybuilder. So fuck going on a huge bulk. I at least don't want to be fat 6 months out of the year. I want to look good all year round. And now let's get into the guide. First, which muscle groups to prioritize, and specifically to build a V-taper. The V-taper is essentially when you have wide shoulders and a small waist, because it's the proportion that will make your physique attractive. Even if you're not the biggest guy, if you have good proportions, you will look a lot bigger. The V-taper makes you look bigger and more aesthetic. It's essentially the same as girls having an hourglass shape. It's attractive. Now let's go through the muscles from least to most important. First, the delts, and specifically the side delts, aka the lateral delts. This will make you look a lot wider. And in my opinion, this is the most important muscle if you want to build a V-taper. If you have big delts, you will have a V-taper even if you don't have the smallest waist. And you train the side delts with lateral raises, either with dumbbells or cable, whatever you prefer. And you should also prioritize the rear delts, that is the back of your shoulders. Having developed rear delts will round off your physique and make you look more attractive and aesthetic. The front delts will usually be a lot more developed just from other exercises like bench press. So most likely you won't need specific exercises for your front delts. Second, the back, and specifically the lats. If you have developed lats, you will look wide. And the back is what a lot of women find the most attractive on a guy. Wide pull-ups and single arm lat pull down or single arm lat row are great exercises for your back and lats. Number 3, the abdominals. This is the most noticeable muscle group. Everyone knows what developed abs look like. And let's be real, most of us have searched for 5-minute ab videos on YouTube. We want to have developed abs. It looks attractive. And girls don't want dick pics, they literally want ab pictures. Our 4 upper abs are generally more developed just from weightlifting. So prioritize the lower abs. Do leg raises or something similar for the lower abs. Number 4, arms and forearms. Arms need no introduction. Developed arms are attractive and masculine, but also prioritize your forearms. Having underdeveloped forearms makes your physique a lot less masculine and attractive, so don't sleep on your forearms. Number 5, the chest. The chest is not the most important muscle for building a V-taper, but having a developed chest will make you look a lot more attractive. Prioritize the upper part of your chest. That is what makes your chest look bigger. We don't want to look like Andrew Tate. Do incline presses for your upper chest. It can be dumbbell press, incline machine press, incline bench press. You can also complement those exercises with flies for your lower and mid chest. Lastly, the legs. The legs are the least important muscles, but we don't want to look like an idiot with chicken legs. So make sure to hit them twice a week. The legs are just to round off the physique. It's not like you get more girls if you have huge legs, but definitely don't skip them. I recommend that you train them twice a week. And don't neglect the calves. Small calves with a big physique looks fucking stupid. So prioritize your quads and calves. Progressive overload. This is so fucking important, bro. Progressive overload is when you gradually increase the weight, frequency, or number of repetition in your strength training. This is what drives hypertrophy and muscle growth. I recommend that you track your workouts either on an app or a journal or in your notes. You should see progressive overload over a period of time. If not, you probably haven't put on muscle either. That's why it's great to track your workouts to see if you're making progress. Training split. Having a training split is crucial for staying consistent and to maximize your progress. You will literally see more progress if you have a workout program. Which one you choose is not that important. What's important is that you choose one and stick to it. And you should stick to it for at least 6 weeks, preferably even longer. And if you want a workout plan and how to perform the exercises correctly, go onto YouTube and watch someone like Jeff Nippard or Athlean X. Those guys have science-based information on how to grow the most muscle. And the same as with a training split, pick a workout plan and stick to it for at least 6 weeks. And I would recommend that you put the exercises for the muscles you prioritize the most at the start of your workouts. That's when you have the most energy and will see the most progress. Diet is not crucial when it comes to building an aesthetic body. You can still achieve a good physique with a trash diet. Just look at Sam Sulek. But it is terrible for your body and your mental health. And you will see better progress with a good diet, and you'll be less likely to binge eat and become fat. And your skin will look a lot better, which will make you more attractive. Try to eat as healthy as possible and make sure you eat enough protein. That's what's going to build your muscles. Main gaining. Main gaining is when you have a set body fat percentage and you try to put on muscle without fat. This is great if you want to look good all year round. And you don't need to bulk, and you don't even need to lean bulk. When main gaining, you only need an additional 30 calories over maintenance each day. That means you don't have to eat these crazy amounts of calories. This is an healthy and effective way to put on muscle. And if you don't believe me, listen to Coach Greg. But the most important thing is that you actually go to the gym. Good luck on your journey, and as always, I'll see you soon, bro.